Today, I'm putting Michael Jordan in the modern NBA. We're here in the 2026 offseason, and a rookie MJ is about to re-enter the league. We'll get it started with the draft lottery. See what teams will have a chance at landing Jordan. Oh, if OKC gets Mike, or the Rockets, he could team up with KD. The Knicks would be crazy too. He could end up on a contender off the jump. Let's see who's the lucky team here. Oh, Mike, you're gonna have to save the Utah Jazz, a team that he used to give the business back in the day. He's gonna be joining now, and this is a squad in the midst of a rebuild. Now, all of this is assuming that Jordan's gonna go number one. I mean, I think he will. He's Michael Jordan. I'm also assuming if you're not subscribed to the channel, you're about to click the button, right? We're on the road to 300K. Posting daily 2K content, I'd really appreciate it. With the first pick in the 2026 NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select Michael Jordan out of North Carolina. Far and away the best player in the draft. Darren Peterson went second, H.A. DeBonsta went third. Maybe Utah can make some free agency pickups. I know they're not exactly the biggest free agent destination. No, they didn't really pick anybody up, but I will say they got better through player progression. I mean, Ace Bailey went up 6. Him and Jordan could be a nice scoring duo. Off the jump, though, Mike is going to be the best player in Utah as a rookie. Oh yeah, also, LeBron James is still in the association. Him and Jordan are playing in the same conference. Maybe we could see them face off in the play-in tournament or the NBA playoffs or something. I don't know if the Jazz are going to be that good. NBA debut coming up for Michael Jordan. He's facing number 2 overall pick Darren Peterson and the New Orleans Pelicans. And Mike will lose by 2. But how did he do in his first game? 23 for number 23. 11 assists. Wait, why is he wearing number 11? Mike! 23 isn't retired in Utah, is it? Laurie Markkinen, I'm sorry, dog. You can wear number 27 like you're Chris Smoove, alright? That way Mike has his 23. Let's simulate, I don't know, up to this Lakers game and see how Mike's doing. I'm really curious to see if he can win head-to-head against Bron. No, he loses. Jazz are 5-8, 5-9, 14 games into the season. And Jordan so far, oh, he's having no problem in the modern game. 27, 3, and 5 for Mr. Jordan. I think we're about to see a legendary career, but what else would you expect from a legend? Unfortunately, Mike and the Utah Jazz are not going to be making the play-in tournament this year. Honestly, was closer than I thought, though. I think with us landing a good draft pick this off season, we should be able to easily make it to the playoffs next year. Cade, you averaged how many? 40 ball for Mr. Cunningham with 7 rebounds and 6 assists. How about Michael Jordan, though? Rookie of the year, 27, 4, and 5 with 2 steals and a block. I'm surprised he didn't make All-NBA. Those type of numbers, I don't care if you're a rookie, bro. You just went crazy. Led the Jazz to the most wins they've had since Donovan Mitchell. And the Mavs win the championship. Of course they do. 2K loves them. And LeBron James is out of here. So is Kevin Durant. All right, Utah, time to lock in. I think the Jazz, they've done a lot of trades over the years. They should have some picks that belong to other teams, too. Oh, we got the number 1 pick via the Lakers. Via the Lakers? Oh, LA was the 11th seed? That pick jumped to 1? Nah, we just got crazy lucky. Mike, you're about to get some help, man. First overall pick, 27 draft. Back-to-back years we've got number 1, by the way. Jazz take Tyron Stokes. Oh, man, T. Stokes, he's nice in these simulations. Pair that with the progression of Mike, it's about to be trouble. Jordan's up to a 91. Ace is up to an 87. Nick Smith Jr. goes up quite a bit. Wow, I did not expect Nick Smith Jr. to get that much better. Playoffs this year for sure. No play-in, nothing. We're straight to the playoffs. Told y'all, man, we are playoff bound here in Utah. In a competitive Western Conference, over 50 wins is only getting you the 6th seed, which is crazy. Shai Gilgeous MVP averaged 34. I don't know who this Cameron dude is, but shout out to him. Rookie of the year. Igor, 6th man of the year. Wemby, DPOY. Caleb Wilson, most improved for the Lakers. Ja, clutch player of the year. And of course, there go the Mavs. Mike! All-NBA first team. Averaging 30 with 5 rebounds and 7 assists. I have to say, it seems like 2K26 Jordan in the simulation is more like Michael Jordan, because I remember in previous years, they had Michael Jordan playing like he was DeMar DeRozan. He just wasn't the player that we know him to be. be? Oh, and we got Mike versus Wemby here. The Spurs versus the Utah Jazz in the first round. Let's get it. This is going to be a fun one. Now, the Spurs, they were better than us in the regular season. 3 seed, ended up winning 56 games. That's not a crazy difference. They won a couple more games than us. No big deal. Game 1, yeah, we set the tone. Mike in his playoff debut, 22-12. They have him getting a lot of assists, I got to say. 1-1 going into game 3. They win the third. Okay. Game 4 is going to be big. We can't afford to go down 3-1 to Victor Wembanyama. Wemby doesn't strike me as the type of player to blow a 3-1 in the first round. Oh boy. It's our first chance to see Mr. Jordan in action here in the modern game. How's he gonna look? Clearly, he's found a way to eat. He's been averaging 30 points, but I'm curious to see how he's getting those buckets. Is it a little bit different? Is he taking more threes? What's the deal here? Is he taking more threes? Let's see, what's his 3-point attempts at? Oh, he barely shoots threes. He just likes to get to it in the mid-range, as he did in his real-life career. Ball will go into Dylan Harper. Harper swings it to Steph Castle. Castle over to Wemby. Wemby steps through and finishes. Yeah, we can't have Ace Bailey on Victor Wembanyama. That's going to be an easy layup for Vic. We got to make sure Walker Kessler stays on him. Spurs are running big, though, while we're going a little bit smaller. Mike has it. Why is Mike wearing Converses? He'll swing it to Ace Bailey. Bailey gets the screen, dumps it down to Kessler, out, throw it away. Yeah, you got to watch out for those outstretched arms of Victor Wembanyama and Jalen Duren. Here's Dylan Harper with it at the top. Mike's defending Wemby there. Harper's going to try and take it to the basket. Good defense from Keontae George. Harper forces one up, grabs the rebound, and we'll push it the other way. Keontae bringing it up the floor. Jordan's in the corner. Ball will go down to Ace in the post. Bailey swings it to Jordan. Jordan, beautiful find down to Kessler. Kessler should have gone up with it fast. He could have finished it. Instead, we're almost out of time. 6 on the shot clock. Smith Jr. gets the screen, kicks to Keontae. 3 off. Victor the rebound. Spurs will push it the other way. Just over a minute left. Wembanyama, defended by Kessler here, looking to get in his bag, going to a couple dribble moves. Oh, Wemby with 10 on the shot clock, gets to the rim, floats one up right over Kessler. I don't know what more you want Big Walker to do. It's Victor Wembanyama, man. 1 point lead San Antonio, 1 minute to go. Your Utah Jazz have not scored since we jumped into this game. Let's see if Mike can change that. Jordan downhill, kicks out, Ace, 3 ball. It's good! Oh my gosh, that was a tough shot. Ace was contested, still knocked it down. 10 in the fourth for Bailey. De'Aaron Fox with the ball. Spurs down 2, gets to the rim, swiper finishes. Fourth quarter Fox, here he comes. Tie ball game, 45 seconds left. I want y'all to remember the stakes here. We lose, we go down 3-1. We're probably cooked. Here's Jordan with the ball. Mike swings it to Bailey. Ace, don't shoot that. It'll go to John Collins. Collins taking his time. Mike comes off a screen, fakes the 3, looking to get downhill here. 5 on the shot clock. Jordan bounces out to Collins. Collins to the rim, and he finishes! Michael Jordan has been finding his teammates in the clutch here, and it's paid off. Bailey hits the 3 off the Jordan assist. Collins lays it in off the Jordan assist, and your Utah Jazz are up by 2. 22 seconds to go. Spurs can tie with a 2, take the lead with a 3. Fox right to the rim, falls to the floor, no call. He misses, and now the Spurs are going to have to foul. All right, first free throw for George is off, so that'll leave the door open for San Antonio. We should have gave the ball to Mike. He would have made those. Second one is good. Spurs with no timeouts left. They're going to have to walk it up the floor and shoot a 3 fast. Oh my gosh, Fox just threw it up there. Wemby kicks out to Vassell, and the chaos. Vassell was open, but he misses, and I think we're good now. All right, great performance from the guys. Maybe not great. It was okay, but ultimately we got the win that we needed. We tied the series 2-2 going into game 5. 29 for Mike. He's averaging 33 in his first ever playoff series. It's clear when the lights get bright, he shines brighter. Game 5. Oh, this one looks to be close again, and I'm here for it. Now, in this one, I gotta say, I want to see Michael Jordan be much more aggressive. I felt like in the last game, sure, he was playmaking, getting his teammates involved. Respect. But you're Michael Jordan! Lauri Markkanen is inbounding the ball. Markkanen will give it into John Collins. Mike wants it at the foul line. See, this is what we want to see. Jordan working on Devin Vassell here. Crosses over. Can't seem to create any separation. Oh, but yes, he can! Never mind, Mike! Good finish! 8-point lead for your Utah Jazz. See, that's what I want to see from Michael Jordan. Y'all like these Utah Jazz jerseys with the mountains on them? I'm rocking with it. Harper down to Wemby, misses. Collins the rebound. Here's Smith Jr. with it. Jordan Jordan's in the corner. Nick Smith, defended by Steph Castle, throws it to Mike. Mike looking to go at Vassell. Fakes again. Oh, he had Collins on the cut. I saw it. Now it goes to Keontae. Top of the key three is off. Spurs grab the rebound. San Antonio got to get some offense going and fast. Jeremy Sohan defended by the smaller Smith Jr. Gives it to Castle. Back to Sohan. Now it'll go out to Dylan Harper. Harper defended by Mike. Swings it to Vassell. Wemby wants it in the post. Victor catches. Backs in. Bullies his way to the rim and finishes. Man, there's just not much answer for that. So the Jazz still up by 6 here, but there's still over a minute left. I would say the San Antonio Spurs could get back in this thing for sure. Here's Michael Jordan with the ball, defended by Dylan Harper. Jordan spins off Harper, mid-range. Come on, Mike! We needed that! And we took it early in the shot clock, so now the Spurs can get one fast. Sohan hop step, kicks out, corner three, Harper off. Man, Sohan, if he went up with that, that probably would have been an easy lay, but he didn't. Here's Keontae George. He'll get the screen from John Collins. George downhill. Oh, he misses. But there's still less than, 45 seconds left. I think the Spurs might be done for. Harper three. Okay, they're not done. Dylan Harper knocks it down and makes it a 3-point game. Y'all see that score at the bottom? 148-103 from that Cavs-Philly game? That is crazy. Here's Jordan. Turns it over. Uh-oh. The San Antonio Spurs have a chance to tie it with the 3. Fox is going to go quick too. He missed it. And we'll grab the rebound. Oh, Mike had a couple rough plays there. The missed mid-range, the turnover. But ultimately, I don't think any of that's going to matter as we look to take a 3-2 lead here. George, come on, Keontae. We gotta practice free throws all off season, dude. I get it. When you were making your player build, you didn't spend much of your points in the builder on your free throw. I do it every time as well. He'll make the second one. Jazz up by 4. Here's De'Aaron Fox. Fox, throw it away! Interception, Kessler! And that's the game, man. 28 from Wembanyama. Wemby and Jordan are having a series for the ages, both averaging 32 apiece. Why is Wemby's shirt off? Y'all saw that? Okay, well, anyways, game 6 on the way. Oh, is this about to go 7? It sure looks like it, because we forgot to show up. We forgot we had a basketball game today. Lost by 100 points to the Spurs. 25-13 from Mike, 32 from Wemby. All right, game 7. It all comes down to this. The first game 7 of Michael Jordan's career and the first playoff series of his NBA career. We open it up playing super well. Spurs trying to get back in it late. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Yup, 1-point game, 2:21 to go. The Spurs have outscored us 28-15 here in this fourth quarter. San Antonio's been playing super well. So we're going to have to dial in going into this one. We want to see Mike punch his ticket to the second round, because there aren't many teams better than the Spurs. If we can beat the Spurs, we might be able to go all the way. Keontae George with the rock. George sees Jordan coming up to get the ball, and he'll give it right to him. Mike has Vassell on him as the shot clock ticks below 10. Jordan will kick it to Keontae. Jordan was open for a 3, but Keontae's going to get the screen, pop a mid-range of his own, and miss it. Spurs grab the rebound. We can't have the stagnant offense where we're all just standing around. Sohan kicks to the corner. Vassell, 3, good. And the Spurs go up by 4 with 1:50 to go. Here's Jordan with the ball. Jordan is defended by Devin Vassell. Quick crossover. He'll dump it down to Kessler. Kessler kicks out Smith Jr. Marking him, finds Jordan once again. Mike getting to the rim, fakes, goes up, can't finish. Tried to use the strength there, but Vassell held his ground. Here's Steph Castle with it. Oh, active hands from Lauri Markkanen. Jordan's on the fast break. Yam time! Michael Jordan slams it home, and we've got a 2-point game. And there's Ace Bailey just checking into the ball game. I think last game he must have been fouled out because I didn't see him. De'Aaron Fox, behind the back move, shakes Keontae, finishes for an easy lay. Crafty move from the veteran De'Aaron Fox. He's only got 13 points on the night, but 2 big ones right there. Here's Jordan with it. He'll get the screen from Kessler. Mike bursts of speed, gets to the rim, bumps off Wemby, kicks it out to Collins. Collins can't knock it down. JC, a good shooter, but just couldn't convert that time, and we really needed that one. Fox looking to get downhill once again. Oh my gosh! Just discards Keontae George, moves him out the way, lost him. Where was he going? Keontae, I know he wanted to get that ball inbounded as fast as possible, buddy. This play, oh my gosh, they'll always remember it. Bro. He had you doing the nay-nay. Keontae, man, and we're down by 6 now, too. George gets to the rim. Get it back, Keontae! There you go! Right downhill. It wasn't as cool as Fox's because, you know, he didn't have you didn't like send him flying, but it is what it is. Why is Harper so open? Well, nice defense, fellas. I think that's going to mark the end of our season. Michael Jordan has it, looking to pull something off. Gives it to Collins, back to Mike. Mike crosses over. Yeah, Jordan, this might be cooked here. Ace Bailey to Collins. We need a 3 or something if we want to have any chance. Collins going to pull it. He misses. GG's. Yeah, we folded like a lawn chair in this fourth quarter. Y'all see that? 40-19 outscored in the final period. 32 from Jordan. That's great, but ultimately not great enough. Really fun year, though, for sure. Had a lot of fun watching the games. And the Spurs. See, I told y'all, bro. If we could have beat the Spurs, we could beat anybody because the Spurs are really... They're the Spurs, man. Man, that could have been Mike lifting up the championship trophy had we made better plays down the stretch of that game. We were already going into the fourth with a good lead in Game 7, but our lack of experience really showed. Oh, we got any picks this year? Like I said, the Jazz do a lot of trades. Nah, we had the 24th pick. Nothing crazy. As far as progression, Mike goes up 2 more. He's now 93. Ace Bailey up to a 90. Keontae up 2 more. And then T. Stokes goes up a couple. He's now an 83. Anthony Davis is here? What in the world? We signed AD. James Harden, the auction. James Harden's making $40 million. Why did we pay him $40 million? Did we trade for? Hold on. Why would we? What? Hold on. Transactions. Utah Jazz. We traded. Oh, Jeremy Grant's horrible contract for James Harden, and then Harden just didn't play. I guess, man. I guess. Oh wow, that's something. Look at Curry, man, still going at 40 years old. He's an 85 overall. 85? Man, they had to have boosted regression this year to make it so guys get worse faster. Because what you mean Curry's an 85 overall at 40? The Joker in Chicago, 27, 12, and 8 MVP. Jared McCain, 6th man of the year. There you go, Jared. Mike makes first team, 35 and 6 from Jordan. So pretty similar to last year. Not that that's bad or anything. He was so good last year. No all defense for Jordan? Really? We got to make it out the first round this year, man. That's the bottom line. We have to. Round 1, we got the Minnesota Wolves, led by Anthony Edwards. Ant versus Mike. Y'all remember the Ant and Jordan comparisons. They're both the same overall. This should be an even matchup here. Game 1 goes to Ant-Man. He had 36. Game 2 will go to us. Mike bounces back with 31. Ant had 37. Hey, 2K simulation Anthony Edwards. We already know the type of player he is. As we go down 2-1, 3-1. Okay, we win game 5. Mike, 3-1 comeback. Let's see it. We just lost in 6. Ant had 43. I'm not going to lie. Mike, Ant kind of gave you the business. You only averaged 24, which is way down from what you do in the regular season. Ant upped his play, averaging 32, and gave you 40 to close it out. There's the Mavs again. All right, Mike, we're headed into season number 4. You have yet to make it out of the first round. It's time to change that. Now, I will say, I think there's a quick, simple fix we can do that'll help out this team a little bit. What if we played Tyron Stokes at the power forward spot, right? That way him and Ace Bailey can start. I think that's a smart move there for sure. But Jordan continues to get better. Stokes gets better. Bailey gets better. We got a young team. And Cam Thomas is here to get some buckets. Cam, I'm telling y'all, incredible player to get here in 2K26 in your rebuilds. He puts up numbers. There we go, Mike! MVP, 28 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists. Oh, look, it's Leftos Papadopoulos. Bro, why does this dude always pop up in auto-generated drafts? If you know, you know. There's always somebody with the last name Papadopoulos, bro. 72 and 10 for the Mavs. Here I was thinking we had a real chance at the championship this year. Jordan makes all defensive first, so he's getting the all defensive love now too. We're in the 3 spot. Most wins we've gotten all video, 61. Round 1, we got the Rockets. Rockets have Cam Boozer, Amen Thompson, Lagoon, and then DeJounte and Jace Richardson. I think we match up against them pretty well, to be honest. I think we have more talent for sure. Bro, Mike, what do we have going on, bro? Why are we down 3-1? You're the MVP. You're averaging 31. Somebody's got to be selling. Keontae has been okay. I don't really see anything crazy here. Ace, do we need more out of you? I feel like everybody's kind of doing what we would expect. Stokes, bro, 16, and now you're averaging 11. Game 5. There you go. Come on. We're capable of coming back from this. Jordan at 43. He's trying to get his guys motivated. Say, hey, we're not done. Game 6. Come on. 4-7. Here we go again, Mike. Minute 55 to go. We're up by 2. Let's jump into this ball game. Chance to force game 7 here in the first round. My favorite part of these like career videos we do is always getting in the games. That's what a lot of y'all have said based on your feedback. Jabari Smith misses the first free throw. Second one from Bari drops. And the Rockets within 1 now as Michael Jordan will set things up for your Utah Jazz. Jordan crosses over, gets to the rim, kicks out to T. Stokes. Oh, Mike wants it. Kessler with the ball. And what type of pass was that? That shouldn't have worked. I can't believe we got got rewarded off that nonsense. We'll take the bucket. Up by 3 now. Kessler threw that thing right to the Rockets, bro. I don't know how that ended up getting back to us. DeJounte Murray to Bub Carrington. Carrington gets the screen from Amen. Thompson rolls. Good hands, Ace. Good hands, Ace. Oh, the outlet up to Keontae George. George catches in the corner, gets to the rim, off me, misses the layup. Kessler the rebound, back to George, misses. Kessler, you should have gone right back up with that. You had the layup. You're 7'12". Just lay it in. Thompson to the rim, and the Rockets are within 1. Minute 8 to go. Mike, I need you to stop the passing, man. The rim's open. Go ahead and attack. Jordan, quick cross, rises up, and misses. DeJounte swings it to Jabari. It'll go back to Murray. Murray working on Mike here. Good defense from Mike. Murray to Bub, to Jabari, down to Şengün. Şengün fakes again. Good defense, Walker. It'll go out to Bub. 5 on the shot clock. Carrington trying to create separation. Great defensive possession, fellas. Ace Bailey the rebound. 30 seconds to go. It'll get to Michael Jordan. Oh yeah, Mike all the way. Oh, he sees Keontae in the corner. Keontae! Knocks down the 3 to put us up by 4. All right, now just no threes for the Rockets. Don't foul. Don't do anything silly. DeJounte defended well by Keontae George. Murray, good defense from Ace. It'll go out to Amen. We'll live with that. What? That's a tough shot, bro. And it's Amen Thompson. He's not the best shooter. Now they're going to send us to the line. We don't have any timeouts. They don't have any timeouts. First one from Jordan's good. So they're just going to have to bring it up the floor. And if Mike hits both, they're looking for a 3. Jordan does make both. All right, here we go. DeJounte to Thompson. No way. Not again. Thompson misses. Kessler the rebound. All right, we're good. As long as Keontae hits one of these. First one from George. Bro, what's up with your free throws? Second one from George. Thank goodness. All right, we're out of here. We're going to a game 7. Chance to come back 3-1. 24-13 for Mike. Lock in. Jordan, we got to get to round 2, bro. Bron fans are talking trash. You got to get there. And we're going. A 3-1 comeback for Michael Jordan. He had 34 and 10 to close it out in game 7. And we're on to the next. It's the LA Lakers, who don't have Luka anymore. Instead, they've got Ja Morant. And they've got Caleb Wilson, Jalen Duren. Oh, man. Ja Morant and Michael Jordan in a series. That's showtime for sure. Game 1 will go to LA. Ja drops 35. Mike had 34. Game 2 goes to Utah. We won it by 1. As Cam Thomas showed up to work. See, I'm telling y'all, Cam's giving us 17 and 25 minutes a game in the playoffs. He's efficient with it too. Just a great player to have. We're up 2-1 as Mike drops 27 and we go up 3-1. Mike 37 and 12. Ace with 33. Game 5 will go to the Lakers. Okay, we don't want them doing to us what we did to the Jazz, bro. Remember, we were up they were up 3-1. The Jazz were. What am I saying? The Rockets were up 3-1. We came back. Now we're up 3-1. We don't want the Lakers to come back. That's what I was trying to say. I just couldn't figure out how to say it. Oh my gosh, this is going 7. 100% it's going 7. 28 from Ace. Mike! 16 points. Jordan, you can't blow a 3-1 right after coming back from 3-1. It's a close game. High scoring game too, for sure. It's an 8-point game. 5-point game. All right, we'll jump in. Minute 3. Why does it say give less minutes to Anthony Davis? Anthony Davis is in our rotation. He's so old. Where's Mike? Mike's got 48! Oh, he has 5 fouls, though. Man, I don't care. I'm calling timeout manually and getting him in this game. We got 2 timeouts remaining. Perfect. I'll use one. What's up, Ja? Mike, come on. Let's get 50, man. You're right there. Knocking on the door of a 50 ball. 20 of 30 shooting. Woo! That's efficient. Walker Kessler inbound, and it'll go into Keontae George. George to Bailey. Now it goes to the hot hand. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Jordan getting to the basket here. He's gonna back in and put up a layup. Nope, couldn't get the 50 there. Lakers will grab the rebound. Said Coward with the ball. Coward throws it to Wilson. To Dunn. Ryan Dunn gives it to Jalen Duren. Duren defended well by Walker Kessler. He's got his arms up high. It'll go over to Ja Morant. Morant. Oh my gosh. Beautiful defensive possession, fellas. Duren's going to have to force up some nonsense. He misses it. Kessler the board. We're out of here. That's easy. That's simple. And we're headed to the conference finals. Mike did get his 50 points too, so that's awesome. Who's next? It's, oh, of course. Of course. It's the Dallas Mavericks. Cooper Flag, Kyrie, Desmond Bane, Zion, Ace Bailey, D-Live. I said Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey's on our team. Game 1, we'll go to them. Oh, here we go. Mike had 42. It wasn't enough because Coop had 35 and 10. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm so tired of the Mavs in this game. We get a game. Hold on. Mike's not done. Mike's not done. We pulled off a 3-1 comeback. Why can't we pull off a 3-0? Game 6, we're looking to force 7 here. It's kind of close. It's not so close. We're cooked. Bro, the Dallas Mavericks They're unstoppable. Cam had 37. He tried. Mike, this one's actually on you. 12 points. You had a teammate step up with 37. All you could give us was 12 points. You get to 25. We probably have ourselves a game. But no. So Jordan still ringless up to this point. I mean, we're still early on, though. He's only headed into year 5 of his career. He's already got an MVP. We lost. That was a crazy gasp, by the way. That was tough. We lost Tyron Stokes. He left. He should have been a restricted free agent. There's no universe where we should have lost him. Oh my gosh, man. That's so bad. He was a key piece for us. Where's he at now? Hold on. Let's do some searching around the league. Last name, Stokes. Here, we'll just do that. He's on the Hornets now. They signed him 4 years, 93. We couldn't do that? We couldn't do 4 years, 93? You serious? Yeah, bro. Maybe Utah is just not a serious organization about winning, bro. Maybe they just don't want to win, Mike. And if that's the case, you ought to get out of here just like T. Stokes did. As a restricted free agent, we couldn't get a key player back. That's insane. That's insane. I don't know how we're going to do this year. Mike might have to put up 35 a night if we want to have any type of chance. Caleb Wilson wins MVP. Yeah, I was going to say, wasn't he in Los Angeles? Why are these guys not re-signing with their teams as restricted free agents? Is that like a bug in the game? Because why are guys leaving? You know what I mean? Wembenyama joined my Warriors. We'd love to see that, wouldn't we? I speak for all NBA fans when I say we'd love to see that. Michael Jordan, all NBA first team, 29, 6-6. Jordan, also all defensive first team. Unfortunately, you know, without Tyron Stokes, a key player, we dropped down to 47 wins. Hopefully we can at least make the playoffs. We will. 7 seed. Oh no. Hey, Cooper! Just go ahead, bro. I already know what's gonna happen. Just go ahead. 2-0, 3-0. Oh, we got a game. We got 2! Don't give me false hope here, 2K. I would have rather got swept than win the next 2 and then just lose in game 6. Please, man. Oh my gosh, we're actually in it. We're in it! Yeah, Mike! We don't need Tyron Stokes. Here we go. Mike's got 32. We're in here. We're in here. Up by 4. Minute 41. Just got to close this one out. Then we go 7. We got all the momentum to make a 3-0 comeback. The first in history. That may not be true in this sim. Maybe some other team did it. I wouldn't be shocked if some team did. I feel like 3-0 and 3-1 comebacks happen way too often in 2K. Nice turnover. Gordon steals it away. And the Mavs now can make it a one-possession game. Kyrie down to Lyles. Good contest, Mike. That's why he's all defensive first team. Jordan gives it to Collier. Isaiah Collier, quick cross, rises up, jumper. Come on, man. That's a great look. We got to hit those. Cooper Flag will push the ball the other way. He's going to go down the middle. Flag kicks out. Irving, corner 3. Good. And just like that, the Dallas Mavericks are within a point. Yeah, they got plot armor, bro. We didn't expect them to lose this game real easy or anything as Michael Jordan walks it up the floor. Hey, the lane's open if you want to take it, Mike. Mike trying to create some separation here. Gets to the basket. Forces up a tough layup and somehow finishes. Mike is hyped. He's up to 34. 16 of those coming in the paint. Hold on, bro. We might have a thumbnail here. Is this tough? This might be tough. Yeah, we might do something like this for the thumbnail. I'm not sure. All right, anyway, back to basketball. Gordon bringing it up here. That was such a timely bucket from Mike, especially after the Kyrie 3, but it's still a one-possession game. Gordon gets the screen from D Live. Lively rolls. Nice steal, Kessler. It'll go up to Michael Jordan. Jordan fast break opportunity. Oh, good pass. Jovic finishes, and we're up by 5. Okay. It looks like we're going to a game 7. Gordon with it. He'll get the screen from D Live. Lively rolls to the rim. Gordon dumps it down to Derek. Back to Gordon. Get that out of here. Oh, Lively got the board out to Flag. No. We got a 2-point game. 28 seconds to go. I have a feeling the Dallas Mavericks might haunt me throughout the entirety of this 2K, dude. I can just see the way it's going. Now, are they going to foul here? There's such a small differential between shot and game clock. They got to foul, right? Are they not going to? Okay, they are. Jalen Green fouls Mike. They're going to have to foul again, though, because we're not in the bonus just yet. Jovic into Jordan. All right, now we're going to the line. Mike, we need both. I'm sure just because it's the Mavericks, bro, we're going to miss one. Jordan gets the roll on the first. Second one is also good. Okay, I think we're fine. No threes. D Live into Kyrie Irving. Irving defended by George. Kyrie spins off, steps back, shoots the 3. Woo! It's in and out. I had seen something a little bit similar to that in the 2016 finals, bottom of the net, so I was a little bit nervous. He added a few more moves in there this time around, though. 36-10 from Jordan. We get the win. We're on to a game 7. Bro, everybody's got their shirt off. Y'all see that? Game 7. No, Mike, no. We haven't fought this hard for this. We haven't fought this hard to go out like this, bro. No, Mike. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Bro. Keontae George shot 38 and we still lost. Mike had 37. Who is Frank Lott? Who Who are you? Coop had 24 and 17. Zion had 19. Jalen Green had 17. Oh, so everybody just decided, yeah, it's time to hoop. It's basketball time. Bro, Keontae George almost had 40, bro, and we still couldn't win. The Mavericks, they're inevitable. All right, listen, Utah, y'all really dropped the ball next offseason. Buddy, can you get off my screen with the tasks? But listen, we dropped the ball last offseason. I need y'all to go get somebody else to play next to MJ. We almost took down the Mavericks, even though our supporting cast isn't what it should be. Jabari, is he new? Yeah, we got Jabari. That's not a bad pickup. What was his contract here? Oh, that's a good contract. Yeah. Solid pickup. Oh, and we got this young dude, Ruben Snow, just went up 7 overalls. Former 2nd overall pick. We must have traded for that. Oh, and he's got 91 potential. So maybe there is a plan here. This guy gets better. All of a sudden, we're back in business. And it seems like he's going to be a real solid piece for us. He can at least replace the contributions that were left after Tyron Stokes left the team. And then we also got Jabari. Okay, Utah. Respect. I see the moves here. Caleb Wilson's your MVP. 27, 13, and 4. J. Kidd, Coach of the Year. Michael Jordan, All-NBA first, 27, 5, and 7 on the season for Mr. Mike. He did not make All-Defense this year, and the team was the 8th seed in the play-in. We lose the first game of the play-in. Are we about to miss the playoffs? No. Oh my gosh, of course! Hey Dallas, long time no see. It's not like I faced you the past 3 years in the playoffs. Past couple times, we've lost. They got Jokic! Okay, well, here we go. Game 1 goes to them. They take the 2nd. The 3rd, we get swept. This time around, we don't even try to do the fake 3-0 comeback. We knew it wasn't going to happen, so we just get swept. Jokic, yeah, they put Jokic with... That's insane. MJ's still only 6 years in, man. He's got plenty more time. He's 6 years in. I've been recording about an hour. My goodness, man. But look, headed into the last year of his contract, Mike says his heart's here in Utah. He wants a contract extension. Wait, what happened to that young dude? 2nd overall pick? Did we let him go? Well, he's no longer on the team. What is this front office? Mike, why do you want to stay? I know he was known as a loyal player. He remained loyal to Chicago, but it's different. You get 6 championships in Chicago. Of course you're going to stay. I know he didn't win those championships off the rip, but Utah doesn't seem like a situation where he's going to be able to win 6 rings. Wemby winning MVP in a Warriors uniform. What a beautiful sight this would be. And you know what else would be beautiful? Seeing you click the subscribe button. I already begged for subscribers this video. I'll edit that out. No worries. Oh, whoops. I was using the wrong controller, bro. I was wondering why I wasn't moving. Leonard Lowry, Rookie of the Year, 6th overall pick. Props to him, man. Props to him. Deion Gordon, 6th Man of the Year. This was our guy. What are we doing, bro? We let this dude go. He goes and averages, what, 15? Most improved player? What are we doing? Oh, there's Leftos Papadopoulos, bro. Why is Papa low-key cooking? Michael Jordan, All-NBA first, 27, 5, and 7 on the season. And Jordan does not make All-NBA, or All-Defense, I'm sorry. He was All-NBA first. I literally just said that. 7th seed in the play, and we got OKC, Chet, and Shea. We were 41 and 41, bro. That's bad. We do make the playoffs as a 7th seed. This can't be real. This gotta be a joke. There's no way we're facing him again. How did they get Giannis now? I mean, I know he's washed and old, but like, how do they keep getting all these big name players? We're 1-1. Come on, Mike. I know you're tired of losing to this team. I guess not. Mike averaged 25. It wasn't enough. And the Warriors go to the finals, win it with Victor. Hey, at least the Mavs didn't win. That's a win in my books. Keontae and Jabari are regressing, but Mike signed up for the long term here. He's got 3 more years left on that contract. And I'm guessing he may remain loyal to a fault to this Utah Jazz team. We'll see if he has a change of heart, maybe wants to leave at some point. Wembanyama, another one over in Golden State. Wemby, pull up to Utah, man. Michael Jordan, Clutch Player of the Year, 28, 5, and 6. Jordan was 2nd team this time around. No all defense for him. And we're the 9 seed. We don't even make the playoffs. You know what? I'd rather us not make the playoffs and have a chance at a good draft pick than us make the playoffs, get smacked by the Mavericks like usual, and then get a trash draft pick. So, hey, at least we got a chance at number 1, even if it is a lower chance because we were a higher seed in the grand scheme. We got the 14th pick. All right, well, that didn't work out. Mike, you can't be regressing already, dude. It's got to be a fluke. I feel like I've been seeing this in, I saw Udo. Ekpe Udo's back? Man, what? If y'all don't know Ekpe Udo, he was a power forward, used to play for the Jazz for a little bit. I guess there was an auto-generated dude who happened to have the same name as Ekpe Udo. That's actually insane. I feel like I never see that. Sometimes you'll see like, a junior, right, as an auto-generated guy. Sometimes 2K will do a cool thing where it's like, oh, there's a, let's say 20, 30 years from now, Ace Bailey Jr. or something pops up in the draft class, right? But I've never seen just a guy with the same name as a real NBA player from before. That's really interesting. Wow. wow, we are trash. Caleb Wilson is your most valuable player, averaging 29 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. We've seen him grab a couple MVPs throughout this video. Michael Jordan, All-NBA first, 29, 7, and 6. He did all he could. All defensive first as well, and we were not even in the play-in. 30 wins this season. All right, Mike, here's the deal. For the sake of the video, you got 2 years left on that contract. Going into the offseason, it'll be down to 1. If the Jazz can't make any significant moves to put some pieces around you, I'm going to force you to hit free agency and leave this team. Because there's no universe where you're spending the rest of your career and the rest of your prime playing for this team. That's just not going to happen. We're going into the last year of the deal. The team doesn't look very much improved. So unless something improves, you're hitting free agency, bro. Cade Cunningham's your most valuable player. 37 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists from Cade. Jacob Underwood, if you know, you know. Coach of the year. Michael Jordan, All-NBA second team, averaged 25, 6, and 6. And far as the team goes, yeah, we were still horrible. Mike, you're out of here. You're leaving. There's no choice, bro. Lakers go to the finals. They lose to Detroit. Did that say Cade averaged 50 in the finals? I went by that a little too fast. I was kind of just, excited about free agency. All right, Mike, where to next? You can sign wherever's got cap space besides the Utah Jazz. He's looking at the Celtics, the Suns. Oh, everybody pulled up with offers for Mr. Jordan. The C's are the #1 offer, though. Does he actually take that? Oh, I thought it said he went to the Bulls, but that was Leftos Papadopoulos. Mike does indeed go to the Boston Celtics. Now, Tatum's probably not there anymore. Who do they have? Oh, they've got a young big man, Dante Bishop. He's played 2 years and he's a 93. We've also got Fred Nash. Oh, yeah. You get Jordan with a guy like Dante. 2 years, you're a 93. Oh, this is going to be a good duo. Mike, I'm excited to see you back in the playoffs, especially in the East, bro. We don't have to deal with the Western Conference, which has been, oh my gosh, absolutely horrible. Leftos Papadopoulos. Bro, Papadopoulos. Like, Papadopoulos, just such a crazy last name. Eugene is a crazy first name, too. It's probably somebody flocking to the comments. My name's Eugene. Danny's a crazy first name. Shout out to you, Eugene. I don't want any beef, man. Dante Bishop, All-NBA first, 24, 13, and 5. He was taking a little bit of the shine away from Mike, who was second team, averaged 25, 5, and 7. And out East, we made the 6th seed. I honestly expected us to be better. 42 and 40 is trash, but the East is pretty trash usually, so that still got us in the playoffs. New York in the first round. Nobody we know here. Once you get further into these Sims, man, it's just not really many guys you know. Like Cooper Flagg's still playing, of course. Anthony Edwards probably still going. We beat the Knicks in 6, so that's great. Mike's out of the first round. It's been so long, bro. It's been so long. We got the Bulls in round 2. Jeremiah Fears, and it's Papadopoulos, bro. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we lose. We win game 3, lose game 4. Come on, Mike. Come on, bro. 34 points in game 5. You're playing well these playoffs, turning up, averaging 30. Game 6, chance to force 7. Let's go. Let's go, Mike. We're back. We're back in the playoffs and we're ready to go. We win game 6. 33 from Jordan, 32 from Bishop. Game 7 on the way. We can make a 3-1 comeback, go to the conference finals in Jordan's first year with a new team. I know Jordan on the Celtics beating the Bulls doesn't even feel right, but that's exactly what Mike's gonna do. It's exactly what he's here to do. Okay, we're up by 6. It's not completely, out of hand here. We could actually lose this game. Minute 20 to go. Let's jump in. Alatoton is inbounding. It goes into Jeremiah Fears, so Chicago does have the ball. Fears bounces it down to Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos fades and scores. That was tough. That was smooth. Jordan not in the game right now. Don't tell me he's fouled out. He's got 39 and he is not fouled out. Oh wait, there he is right there. My fault. Oh, good pass. Never mind. He threw it right to Williams and now the Bulls can cut it to a 1-possession game. Papadopoulos dunks it home. Oh great. Oh great. It's a 2-point game just like that. Things are getting out of hand. Less than a minute to go. Jordan defended by Papadopoulos. Swings it out to Grantham. Now it'll go to Jordan. Oh yeah, Jordan. Mike fakes, floats, or steps through, scores. Whatever, he scored. Good bucket, Mike. Good bucket. He's wearing number 8 now. I rock with it. 41 points on the night for Jordan. Did he wear number 9 in the Olympics? It might have been number 9. Jeremiah Fears with it. Fears bounces it to the corner to Williams. Williams up top to Edwards, to Alatoton. Now it'll go up top to Williams. Shot clock almost out of time here. Papadopoulos moving around. There's Edwards open for a 3. He misses. It's rebounded by Bishop. I think we're good. We just pulled off the 3-1 comeback, Mike. Jeremiah Fears fouled out the game as well with that intentional foul on Michael Jordan. First free throw. That's game, man. That's game. We don't even need to see anymore. Mike, we're so glad to see you really competing for something. 43 points here from Jordan. 27 and 16 from Dante Bishop. Who's next? Oh, yes, the Pistons. Pistons. I remember. Hey, Detroit, what's up? K. Cunningham, Asar, Caesar. Game 1 will go to us. Way to set the tone. They take the second and the third and the fourth. Okay. Hey, we've been here before. We can come back again. No, we can't. We lose in 5. Michael Jordan averages 31, 5 and 5 in these playoffs. Great stuff from Mike. Not going to blame him for this loss as the Pistons go on to win the championship. Hey, we made a conference finals run. That's promising. It was Mike's first year here. Our big man Bishop should continue to get better, so that'll help us moving forward. Jordan's still standing pat at a 95. Bishop's up to a 96, now the best player on the team. We got a young dude by the name of Gerard Mason, former 2nd overall pick, who's coming up. Yep, this is a promising core. I think we can build off what we did last season, be even better this year. At this point, I really just want to see Mike get at least one. At least one. The fact that he doesn't have any at 31 years old, 11 years in, is crazy. Victor Wembanyama, your most valuable player. He's played for Golden State, San Antonio, Toronto, Minnesota. He must like the cold weather from Toronto to Minnesota. Interesting. Allen Little averaged 30. Dang, Mike, third team? 24, 5 and 7 for Mike. But that's because Bishop, bro. Bishop's been eating. 15 rebounds is insane. He is 7'1" with a 7'10" wingspan. And we're the 3 seed this time around. See, we had a better regular season, 151. We're getting better. Round 1, we got the Miami Heat, led by Joe Kelly. And we lost in 5. Bernard Patton is not happy as we were supposed to make the conference final. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Bishop! You gotta be better than that. I need more rebounds, more assists, like what you were doing in the regular season. And the Wolves win the chip. Wembanyama just bringing championships to all these different franchises. Mike, no, you can't start regressing already, dude. Going into year 13, Mike's starting to get worse. 32 years old. So we're gonna need Bishop to pick up a little bit of the slack. Leftos wins MVP. Michael Jordan, clutch player of the year, 25, 5 and 6. We're going to need those clutch performances throughout the playoffs this year, Mike. There's Bishop, all NBA first. Yo, Bishop is a special talent. You're telling me you're giving me 26 points, right? 6 offensive rebounds, which is crazy. 16 rebounds total, but you can pass it too. 6 assists, a steal, 2.5 blocks. He's like if Jokic played defense almost. Well, maybe not as much with the playmaking, but he rebounds better. It's a crazy player archetype. We're in the play-in? We won 43, so that put us in the play-in tournament. Get me out of here. Come on. No, we're not losing the play-in, dude. Thank you. We're the 8 seed going up against Chicago. What's up, Leftos? It's going to be a tough matchup. Why are both these guys wearing number 47? Dante and Leftos wear number 47. Who wears 47, bro? We're competing 2-2 going into game 5 with these Chicago Bulls. Hey, we're not your average 8 seed. We might be your average 8 seed. We get smacked in game 5. 32 from Jordan wasn't enough. Game 6, we could lose here, but if we beat the 1 seed, who knows? Maybe this run will go a lot further than we might have anticipated coming out of the play-in tournament. Nah, it's over with. It's over. Bishop 26 and 15, Mike with 22, and that'll do it. Jordan still ringless in the modern game as the Bulls win the championship with Leftos. Player progression might be more bad news for us too. Yeah, Mike continues to get worse as he heads into year 14. I don't know how many years he's going to play. If he continues to regress, I don't know if he's going to have a 20-year career. Obviously, he didn't in real life, but he had multiple retirements and stuff. I thought maybe this time around, without the retirements, he might go 20 seasons. But with him regressing, maybe we see like 17 seasons, 16, 17 seasons, something like that. But I don't think we're going to see a 20-season career if he's already rapidly getting worse. My GOAT, Dante Bishop, MVP, averaging 27, 15, and 6. As soon as I think, oh, he can't get better, he gets better. Jordan, All-NBA third, 24, 4, and 6. And we're in the 6th seed, so back in the playoffs without having I'm gonna edit that out. Deal with the play-in shenanigans. Oh, it's Ace Bailey. Hey, Ace, nice to see you, man. Sorry we had to leave you over there in Utah. We're up 3-2 on Detroit. We're out of there. Oh my gosh, we made it out of round 1. Miami Heat up next. It's not a crazy team, but I remember Joe Kelly, he beat us in the past, so you never know. He could beat us again. We're up 2-0. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. This is what we've been waiting for. We're in the conference finals, and we got to take on the 8-seeded Hornets. This is an 8 seed. This is a layup. This is a layup, Mike. Game 1, we lose. Win game 2, lose game 3. No, Mike. No, Mike. We win game 5. Come on. Come on. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Bishop had 42, 10, and 10. Bishop's on a generational run. He said, forget grabbing 15 rebounds. I'm going to get you 31. Still grab you 12 boards. Mike had 32 and 12 in this one. Mike, we need a great performance right here. You and Bishop. 3-1 comeback. We've seen you do it before. I believe this will be our first finals appearance of the video, if we can make it. Obviously, I'm getting ahead of myself. We got to win 2 games in a row to even do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're in here. 4-point game, 2:11 to go. We're down right now, but it's not a crazy deficit at all. Not ridiculous deficit. As we hop in, Our guy Dante Bishop is at the foul line. That's good. That'll give us a chance to, start chipping away at this lead. First one for Bishop's good. All right, Dante, we need both, man, for sure. Second one for Bishop, good. Okay, we're within two. No timeouts left for your Celtics. Why is it that we just don't? I feel like when I hop into games, sometimes both teams don't have any timeouts with a couple minutes left. Just bad coaching. Parks, mid-range, off. It's rebounded by Dantley. Well, it's also just bad logic from the 2K CPU. Why would you have no timeouts all the time in all these situations? That doesn't really happen. Anyway, Jordan catches on the wing. Mike swings it to Townsend, to Dantley. Oh, throw it down to Bishop. He's got a mismatch. Yep. Dante draws the double. He's going to go up with that. And we love that. I know Mike was open on the wing, but we'll take the layup for sure every time. That's an easy bucket. We're all tied up. Minute 40 to go. Parks bringing up the ball. He'll get the screen from the big man. Parks looks tall for a guard. He'll swing it to Terrell. Terrell gets the screen back to Parks. 3 off. It's rebounded by Dantley. It'll go to Granum. Now it goes to Jordan. Oh yeah, Mike. Time to go to work here. Jordan bumping. Working in the mid-range. Swings it to Granum. Now there's the screen. Granum will slow it down a little bit. He finds Townsend coming off the screen. It's good! And we go up by 3. Your Boston Celtics, ever since we hopped in, we've been scoring. We scored you count the free throws. We scored 7 straight, and they haven't scored any. Here's Henderson with the ball, looking to open up the scoring late in this game for the Charlotte Hornets. He'll swing it to Parks, to Terrell. Terrell gets the screen on the wing, driving to the rim, dumps it down to a Kezi or something like that. It goes out to Parks. Parks gets the screen. Oh, good defense. No, it's not good defense. Nice little pick and roll. Hornets get within 1. All right, Boston, take your time. Jordan, just take your time before you make your move. Bumps, fakes. Mike stuck, swings it out to Dantley, to Granum. Now here's the screen from Bishop. Bishop pops out to the 3-point line. He's open. He's versatile. He can hit those. Bishop! Bro. Dante Bishop is the truth. 49 and 18. 49 and 18. He's the truth, bro. He's the truth. Wow. All right, game 7. We turned up in game 6, bro. We really did. It's close in game 7. Please, Mike. Please. Mike! Okay, still close? No, it's over with. It's over with. Dante Bishop, 24 and 16. Mike, 16 points. And Cesar Nunez had 36, 14, and 10. Wow, bro. He's only averaging 17 in the playoffs. Had a crazy performance. Then the Grizz won the chip. Cooked the Hornets there. Man, that's just so disappointing. We were knocking on the door of a finals appearance. Oh my gosh! We got Art Newton, who's averaging 27, 4, and 7, to play with Bishop, play with Mike. Oh, we can get a chip. Now I'm happy. I know I was just disappointed. I'm feeling better now. Mike is regressing. He's only an 89 these days, but he's still going to be serviceable. Of course, he's still going to be a starter, a good player. He still has a chance to be a key contributor on a championship team. Let's go. Dante Bishop, legendary big man, bro. 25, 14, and 6. And we had a great season. Coach Joe, coach of the year, 59 wins this season. No All-NBA for Jordan, which is fine because we were succeeding. That's all I wanted to see. Mike averaged 18, 3, and 7. Low-key wash. Who do we have in round 1? We got the Orlando Magic. Magic are led by Clarence Curry. That's a tough name. Clarence Curry. Clarence. We sweep them. Next up, it'll be Philadelphia. Oh my gosh. See, now we're front running. We got all these great players. It's just easy out here. Washington Wizards in the conference finals. Please, man. We're up 2-1. Okay, it's 2-2. We're going to have a challenging series here against Washington. First couple rounds were warm-ups, but now the Wizards, they're ready. Oh, they might take this game 5 off us. They are going to take game 5. So game 6, we're going to be facing elimination. We got to step up. Mike, 15 points. That's not going to cut it. He's averaging 21 in these playoffs. Game 6. Come on, Jordan. Come on, Dante. All right, we're down by 6, minute 41. Let's close strong. We need our guy Art to go crazy as well. Art Newton, the new PG. Mike's having a rough night, only 6 points so far, but we're hoping that, he steps up down the stretch. Jordan inbound in here. He'll give it into Art, who's wearing the Converses. I forgot Mike's been wearing Converses this whole video as well. Jordan gets the screen from Bishop. Oh yeah, Mike, downhill, gets to the basket, dumps it down to Bishop. Yep, nice pick and roll. Bishop finishes it home, and we're within 4 as the clock ticks below a minute and a half. Jenkins bringing it across the timeline. Jenkins in the mid-range here. Trying to isolate, pulls up a 3, misses. It's rebounded by Townsend. Here we go. We can cut it to a one-possession game. It'll go to Michael Jordan. Jordan bumping in the mid-range. Dumps it down to Bishop. Bishop, float game. Bro, oh my gosh. You just have no idea how good Dante Bishop is, bro. We're all seeing it. It's legendary. I'm acting like bro's running up 10 rings or something. He hasn't won any rings, but he's nice, man. Jenkins gets the screen up top. Oh, you got the shooter open up top of the key, folks. Yep. That's just too open, bro. You can't leave anybody that open in today's game, except for like Ben Simmons, with all due respect. I hope he gets a contract, though, and figures stuff out. 13 in the fourth quarter from Eugene there. Newton will hit Granum. We're down by 5 right now. We're actually in some real trouble. He swings to Newton. Newton, we need this bad. Big shot! Okay, we're back to a one-possession game. 34 seconds to go. Down 2. It'll go into Coleman. Now it goes to Jenkins. Jenkins letting the clock tick down here. He'll get the screen up top. Oh, that's a good look! Bro, Mike, we're never gonna get one. I'm gonna be honest. We're never getting one. Gurovic is inbounding. We're gonna have to go for some desperation shots here. Townsend to Bishop to Gurovic. Bro, just shoot the ball. Long 3. We are trash. We are sad, bro. We are actually sad. 33 from Bishop. 25 from Art. Mike, I don't know what's going on. Maybe the modern game isn't for you, at least according to 2K, because I can't believe you haven't got 1 ring. You're Michael Jordan, man. I can't believe it. Wizards win the chip. Bro, Bernard, if you tell me about the staff morale one more time, bro, I don't know what you want me to do about that. I'm just simulating. Mike's down to an 86. We got another good player, Irvin Caffey. Like, we got all these good players, man. Mike's talking about re-signing with the Celtics once his contract is up. Buddy, you got 3 more years. You better leave the game before it leaves you. Better retire after that contract's up. CJ Rosser wins MVP. Dante Bishop, come on, man. Where are we at? Where's that MVP? We were the 2 seed this season with 53 wins. And Michael Jordan averaged 14 with 2 boards and 6 assists. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. We got to hurry up and get this ring. Round 1, it'll be the Cavs. We're up 3-2. Oh my gosh. Nothing can be easy for Mike in this video. It just can't. It just can't. Game 7 on the way against the 7th seed who came out to play-in. I have to say, the play-in tournament was a genius idea, man. The play is so entertaining as we smack the Cavs. 32, 11, and 10 from Dante. Who's next? It's the Pistons. No more Cade Cunningham. They got Caesar and Brett. Game 7 again. Is this just going to be a run of Game 7s? Mike, come on! We're on to the conference finals. Dante Bishop has on a crazy backpack right now. 29, 14, and 7 in the playoffs. 3 blocks, 2 steals, incredible efficiency. Mike. All right, here goes the Bucks. Oh my gosh, win the finals for the first time. Michael! We're here, man. It's been 16 years. 16 years, we've never seen the finals. Timberwolves, Wemby's still here. Rolando Harris, let's go. Game 1 goes to them. We win the 2nd, lose the 3rd. No, not like this, bro. Not like this. It's got to at least be a competitive series. Jordan's been turning up in the finals. He has 20 points in this one. Come on, Game 5, we got to win. Yes! Mike, how we play? 19. All right, we'll take it. Game 6. 4-7, 4-7. 3-1 comeback in the finals can make up for the fact that you haven't made the finals in 16 years of your career. This is the first time. Mike! Come on, Game 7, Mike! Oh, he got carried. It's cool, though. Bishop didn't even play good, so that means he's due for a big game in Game 7. That's right, Dante. I know you're not going to give me 2 stinkers in a row. No. Wait. We lost. Dante tried. Mike, 14 points. Rolando Harris, finals MVP. We lost. Michael Jordan, he's not going to retire or anything. He's just going to get even more worse. Like, to the point where he might be a bench player this year. Bro's an 83, but he's still the best 2-guard on the team, so he's probably going to start. This Caffey dude's getting a lot better as well. Maybe they start him at the 2, even though he's a point guard. We'll see. I'm rooting for Mike to remain a starter, though. They're still going to stick by their guy, Michael Jordan. He's going to start. All right, good season. We go 53-29. Rolando Harris wins MVP. Mike's not going to be on All-NBA or anything. Our guy Dante continues to be awesome. We ended up being the 5 seed with those 53 wins. Mike Jordan averaged 16, 2, and 6, so a little bit of a resurgence this season. And he's still not talking about retiring. He just loves the game. Fair enough, man. Round 1, we got the Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, I feel like if you played in the NBA all that time, it'd be so hard to just be like, man, I'm done. Especially when you feel like you still got something left, like you're a starter on a great team. We sweep round 1. Next up, it'll be the Pistons. They're an 8 seed, just beat the 1 seed, so they got some type of plot armor. We're going to a Game 7 with Detroit. Pistons have been a familiar opponent throughout this video. We faced the Pistons a lot, I feel like. At least ever since we went to the East. And GG! Art had 27. Dante had 24 and 15. 22 for Mike. Mike played pretty good these playoffs. 17 and 6 a game. But it didn't matter as the 8 seeded Pistons won a chip. Congrats to them. Props to them. That's great. Not great for us, though. Michael Jordan, going another year. Season number 18 loading. He's a 77? Oh, he might not even play. He might not even play. 2K, y'all are hating on MJ, man. Making him regress so early. Making him a 77? Bro, at no point, Michael Jordan on a basketball court should be a 77. Never. He's definitely not starting this year, is he? No, he's not even. He gets to play. Oh, Mike. 69 wins this year. Nearly a 70-win season. What's crazy, as soon as Mike just didn't play as much, we were a much better team. So Mike, maybe you were holding us back, which really hurts. He averaged 7 this year. And he's still not going to retire. Oh my gosh, dude, just let it go. We might win a chip, but there's not going to be much to see. I mean, we just lost to the 8 seed. That's cool too. Nearly 70 wins, lost to the 8 seed. So Mike's really going another year. Why? Buddy, you don't see that. Hey, you barely played this year. We're going another? This is a former MVP we're talking about too, dude. Oh, they didn't even sign him back. Did he get a job? Jordan. He doesn't even have a job. So he'll retire a free agent. This is sad. So Michael Jordan in the modern NBA, it didn't go too well. Let me know if y'all want to see me put some other legends in the modern game. Maybe we could do the reverse of this too and put like some current players in the old school game. It's something I've done in previous 2Ks, but it's been a long time. So I thought it might be cool to run back. Jimmy Russell is your MVP. Bro, what's up with these guys playing 2-3 years and already being just insane? I was looking for Michael on the all NBA teams. I was going to be looking for a while, wasn't I? He wasn't even on a team this year. So unfortunately, Michael Jordan will retire a free agent and ringless as the Nets win the chip. Yeah, there it is. The career is over for Michael Jordan. Played 18 seasons in the association until he was 39 years old. Won an MVP, made 13 All-Star teams, 7 All-NBA. Actually, I like to look at it right here. Let me start that all over. He averaged 24, 4, and 6 for his career with 2 steals and a block. Won an MVP, made 13 All-Star teams, 7 All-NBA first teams, 3 All-NBA second teams, 3 All-NBA third teams, 3 All-Defensive first teams, 4 All-Defensive second teams, and he was Rookie of the Year along with All-Rookie first team. As far as his career highs and stuff, bro, it always glitches out and acts like Perom's retiring at 60. It's just a weird glitch when you go in the retirement menu. Anyway, Mike had a career high of 53, only a career high of 4 3-point attempts, and 3 threes made in a game, which is insane. 9 steals, 6 blocks, 15 assists, 17 boards in a game one time, 22 free throws is crazy. Call him Michael Gilgeous-Alexander. Jordan finished 11th all time in scoring, over 35,000 points, 5th in field goals made, nowhere to be found on the threes made list, 13th in free throws. Sneakily was 25th in assists, over 9,000 assists, and was 3rd in steals. That will do it for Mike's career. If you made it to the end, comment Michael Jordan, like, subscribe. We love basketball. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.